Welcome back to Krunker Pro League Week 6. We are headed into Quack Pack versus Aries. You guys have been waiting for this moment, and we are headed straight into the first point here. And it seems like Johnny Deere and Moss, we are both going to be at the site first. Clicks trying to take approach here, but he is going to be taken down at last. And Logic with the Rev in hand. He does still continue to get these kills here. He's going to find 2. And now Clicks is going to be the last one remaining from Aries here, and the pushes are coming through. But Johnny Deere is going to be hopping off the walls here, making it impossible to track. Rush enabled, also going to be taken down. Johnny Deere still continuing to push this damage throughout. And Moss are going to get that last kill onto Safo there. 29 seconds left, and it is going to be bombarded coming from Aries there. Johnny Deere a little bit overwhelmed with the situation, going to be taken down at last. 22 seconds left. Clicks is going to be the only one. Swexy and Safo both rotating around, and Mosso and Johnny Deere taking that pinch onto Clicks there. And Swexy in a desperate situation here does get 1. And now the rotates are coming through from Aries, but Logic coming through behind, finding 2 at the third as well. Still pushing this damage down, and Quack Pack reigning supreme on this first point here. And with 2 seconds left, Aries has to rotate around to the next point, but Safo actually getting a triple kill onto the site there as we are headed into the second point.
Yeah, Quack Pack supremacy at the moment, but Aries just struggling there. You saw them on the point, but Quack Pack just mow them down. They blow them off their shoulder like they're just a fly. And now Quack Pack, they set up strong. Irrational holding the angle as well, but does get taken down by Rush Enable, who finds 2, including Mosswee and Logic. Oh, he's on a rampage here. Aries now in control of the point. This is a close game here. They've got a 4-man full quad stack happening. But in come Quack Pack. They try to clap, but there's Irrational up on top of the walls. He finds the frags, including their head of Safo. And Quack Pack now, off that fantastic Irrational play, they've got a 3-man stack happening on this point. Logic jumps up, Revolver finds Safo, Johnny Deere finds 2, Irrational with 1. 8 seconds now remaining on the point, and Quack Pack in control here. 4 seconds now, and it will be the next point, do or die, where Aries are already waiting.
And this is a do-or-die situation indeed. This is only a best-of-1. This isn't even the loser's semifinals yet. Whoever wins this is going to be going into the loser's semifinals. So everything is on the line here for Irrational. Only gets 1. Clicks getting that trade through, however. 43 seconds left. Clicks, the lone wolf on the site, has to make something work out of here. But Johnny Deere tried to bombard onto the site here, but he can't find Clicks. And it is going to find his fate instead. Locked into a coffin there. Now the pushes are coming from Safo, the flanking monster coming through, finding 2, but it is going to be traded out. Swexy going to be on the site. Johnny Deere also going to be taken down at the point there. 20 seconds left. Irrational taking that first approach here, going to be taken down. Monster also finding 2 at the end there as well. And now the site is up for grabs for Quack Pack. And with 11 seconds left, Safo still trying to find an entryway here, but does get a little bit lost on the way there. But Aries still going to be up on points almost. Ooh. I mean, this actually might be a very close game coming through to the last point indeed. And now we are headed into the last point. This is anybody's game.
It really is. Aries are already there and waiting. You can see the slow approach here coming through from Quack Pack, especially Logic. He knows exactly how to do it, especially when he plays Revolver there. You can see him finding 2, pushes Rush Enable and Safo across the point. And now they have to come back from the respawn. You can see him just slide hopping through now. Swesky at range there. You can see the close range coming in from Safo. Finds 2. Clicks finds 1. Rush Enable with the other. And Aries now in control of the point. This is still very much doable. 30 seconds remaining on the point. They're narrowing this lead. 4-man stack is exactly what they need. But Irrational with the entry frag. And 2 for these troubles. Make it a 3-piece. Irrational pushes Aries off this point, and now Quack Pack with a 200-point lead. Aries, if they push them off here, they may be able to do this. Swesky finds 2. In comes Irrational from the side. They just weren't expecting that. Irrational, with 3 HP remaining, does manage to survive, and this round is going to go over to Quack Pack, but Dojin, it was damn close.
Damn close indeed. Aries almost made it work, but they just had to hold on to the last point for as long as they can, but they could not make it work. And now all we have to do is just ask the question, is Aries gonna make the comeback for this one? Everything's on the line here. It is a do or die situation. It is either you move on or you get sent home.
5, 4.
It is a best-of-1, so everything is on the line now here for Aries. They've done so well to get here, but Quack Pack, they were the ones to make Vivid Obsidian bleed last week. And like we said, they'll be frothing to have another crack at them right now. And already you can see just frags flying everywhere there on that first point. But as the smoke clears, it will be Aries who has control of the point here. This is exactly what they need. They know what's on the line here. But there's Logic fighting 3. Oh, Logic! putting on a masterclass here for the Revolver fans out there. Gets two, finally does get taken down by Swesky because he was low HP. Mossby with a frag on the point, but Irrational still on a rampage here, just riding the coattails of last round that he laid down, just throwing the train down on the tracks and running it over Aries here. You can see Quack Pack now. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic work there from Irrational and Johnny Durr. But 11 seconds remaining on this point. Quack Pack keeping it nice and close here. Logic finds one, needs to find another one. He is still around. Doesn't need to, though. Oh, he does find Russian Abel, who did find two before being taken down, but still very even here. Only a 40-point lead here to Quack Pack.
We are going to be at the second site here, and it seems like Quack Pack did take control of it. Now Russian Abel going to be very low on HP. Johnny Durr coming through with the flank, though. And not clicks. He's gonna wait for an entryway. He's gonna find one out to Johnny Durr here. And that actually might buy some time for them to win this 4v3 situation here. But Logic continue to do some damage here. Monster and Rational both making the magic work here onto the side. 35 seconds left, and the point is still alive. 400 point differential, and they do have to get the push coming through here, but they're still it's not working out for them, but it does at the end there. Russian Abel finally getting those 3 kills to push onto the site here. Now 20 seconds left. They do have to stack for as long as they can, taking no casualties whatsoever. Irrational still trying to do some damage here. He's gonna be low on HP. Does hit the flick though. And Logic is gonna be the last one remaining, still trying to do damage onto clicks and onto Russian Abel, but Safo coming through with the spawn. And Mossy also on the flank. I mean, Swexy on the flank onto Mossby there. And Irrational coming through with the 3-piece to finish off the site here. Now the rotates are happening already from Aries, but Quack Pack, the first one to touch the site.
Yeah, Aries did well there, but I'll tell you what, Irrational did what he could to just stem the hemorrhage. Clicks finds one, has actually got picked up the Revolver here. Safo SMG takes down Johnny Durr, Irrational and Logic. Left, right, good night coming through there from Safo. Very, very nice indeed. Mosswy, AK in hand, takes down Clicks, but Aries control of this point now, and Irrational gets swatted out of the air. But in comes Quack Pack. Now they've bullied Aries off, and Clicks going in by himself. That's not the way you do it here in Pro Krunker. You don't want to go in like a dripping tap. You want to wash over your enemies like a full-on blown tsunami. And in come Quack Pack controlling this point. Safo finds 2. Swesky gets 1, but Safo gets taken down. Swesky is still alive, though, finds Johnny Durr. And that is exactly what Aries needed. A bit of individual brilliance. And they've bullied Quack Pack off the point. But Irrational slide hops through, takes 1, takes 2. He gets taken down, but in comes Johnny Durr and Logic. And the combined forces of Quack Pack. They've controlled this point across Aries here, but it's not a very big lead here. We're coming down to the last point again, Dogen.
And they do have the last point under control here. This actually might be huge for Aries. Now they are holding onto the side here. The push is already happening. Mosswy and Logic both left to the task to clutch it out, and they do it. The dynamic duo coming through. Mosswy's going to be very low on HP, but fear not. Logic is still going to be at full HP. 42 seconds left, and the push is already happening through. Russian Abel finding 1. Swexy also finding a double kill as well. Safo and Irrational in a 1v1 situation, and Irrational closes out with the 3-piece, but Russian Abel is right on the flank here. 30 seconds left. This is anybody's game, and now Aries have to sack for as long as they can. Quack Pack is flooding right back in. Russian Abel all by himself, but Quack Pack does make it work at the end there. 22 seconds left. Swexy, the lone wolf, pushing through here. He has to find 1, and he does, and the flood is happening through from Aries here. Swexy also finding another one, and now the stacks are happening. 13 seconds left. They have to make this 4-stack work, and if they do it, this actually might be huge coming through. There's only a few seconds left on the clock for them to make it work. Logic and Irrational both pushing through. Clicks all left all by himself, but he can't make it work. Aries losing it by 100-point differential. So close, but so far. Aries loses it, and Quack Pack is making it into the losers finals.